class. Today we'll be looking at some quotes by Arthur Miller in The Crucible. On page 16, we'll find a quote by Thomas Putnam, in which I think is worthy of mentioning. Putnam states to Reverend Paris, "Don't you understand it, sir? There is a murdering witch among us, bound to keep herself in the dark." Paris turns to Betty in a frantic, terrorizes him. "Let your enemies make of it what they will. You cannot blink it more." Let's look at this quote rhetorically and analyze it. I'll wait for the truck to pass by. In the quote, Thomas Putnam appeals to the emotional state of Reverend Paris by using the phrase, "you cannot blink it anymore." I mean, he's creating a sense of urgency, like action must be done. Also, you can link this phrase to logos because it's in a matter-of-fact tone, and it's a call for action. It's a fact. It's either you do this or get out.
"Now look you, sir. Let you strike out against the devil, and the village will bless you for it. Come down, speak to them, pray with them. They're thirsting for your word, mister.
Thirsting!
Surely you'll pray for them." This is a quote by Thomas Putnam on page 17 of The Crucible by Arthur Miller. He starts off by saying, "Now look you, sir. Let you strike down against the devil, and the village will bless you for it." Obviously showing his authority and saying, if you go against the devil, we're all on your side. But that is clearly also a play to the emotions. We're all on your side. We're rooting for you. Do this for us, and we will guide your back. The quote goes on to say, "Come down, speak to them, pray with them." Praying, such a religious, such a meaningful, such a spiritual event that it just envelops your body with emotion, and it's just another brilliant move by Thomas Putnam here. "They're thirsting for your word, mister. Surely you'll pray with them." Yes, he's saying surely you'll pray with them in a way that's saying, pray with us, it's an emotional thing, but he's saying surely you'll pray with them, saying that it's an ethical thing, that you will come down. It makes sense for you to come down and pray. You have to do this because the devil is out, and if you don't do it, the devil will get you. It makes sense.
The next quote is on page 28, if you were wondering.
Let's analyze this. Alright. Putnam says, how are we going to blame ourselves? How may we blame ourselves? This is obviously logos. Like, why are we blaming ourselves for other people's actions? There's a murdering witch among us. I am one of 9 sons. The Putnam seed has peopled this province. Obviously, he is an arrogant person. The Putnam seed have peopled this province. He's obviously giving credit to his own family without, considering any other people in this entire community. And yet I have one child left to date, and now she shrivels. Pity him. Pity me. This is all Thomas Putnam is about. Me, me, me. His whole entire persona is himself. He's a very arrogant individual. And I would say none of us like him.